Right, hello, welcome back to the lawnmower project. Obviously you might know I've been offline for a little while, a few weeks now, and I think we've sort of got it sorted. So anyway, that's another thing. So today I'm going to take the blade off and sharpen the blade. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, so right, we'll get the blade off. You know, I had the path done at the back and the drive done. Well, since I last seen you, they've actually come and ripped my back path up again, and they've left it. Basically, they've ripped it up. I've got a pile of hardcore there, and they've left it. So we'll they said they'll be back in the next few days to sort it out. And apparently, at one point, that path that they'd laid was ½ an inch thick. But there you go, that's another story. Right, let's get on with this. Like I said, we're going to do the blade. Louis outside, roaring around. Right, let's get on with it. Right, first of all, disconnect the plug. I've already done that. Because on this particular model, it's still, it's got a clutch, but it's still direct to the engine. First one was clean up the nuts. Right, and I'll just get my thingy bob and the impact and we'll get it off. Right, I've moved you a bit closer because I think the way the light's coming you might not be able to see the blade. Nut and bolt on this one. So hopefully 13mm on the back. There you go, open up fully. No, it'll come off of it. What are you doing? Hold the gun, hold the gun. Take this off because it's got a washer on it. I don't want to use the washer. What are you? The nuts stuck in the socket behind the camera, and Louis standing there banging it on there. If it sticks in there, I'll just put it in there like that and pull it out. Right, there you go. I actually don't, because that's probably for a lot of dogs. Should have my gloves on really. Span on my pocket. This goes on here. A little tight to get it in there. I have to go this side. Doesn't really want to get it. There we go. No, we don't. Do the same again. There isn't a washer on the back of that one. I don't think this has been off before, but yeah, look, my nuts just stuck in there again. It's a force that twists it with in the first place. Grab a gun, Lou, mate. Thanking you. And that should just lift off. Right, next job is to put it in the vise, and I used to use the bench grinder to sharpen them, but I've found that it's easy, especially with this shape, to do it with an angle grinder. Okay, right, let's put it on the in the vise. Right, the first thing I'll do is a little wire. I'm trying to move this so you can see it actually. Bit of a job to see it with all the stuff behind. But the first thing I'll do is I use one of these little wire brush wheels. It sounds very powerful, this drill. and I basically clean the whole lot off, all the grass off, because when you go to balance it, if you leave all this on, you're balancing the lumps of grass. You know, hello? It's starting to rain out here now, so you might hear the rain on the roof, and you may hear a lot of motorbikes in the background. Where I live, as soon as we get nice, or I say nice day, it's starting to rain now, but as soon as it gets this time of year, all weekend it's motorbikes. Well, I haven't got a problem with that at all, obviously. But alright, so I'll just go over this and trying to cover up some stuff behind. There's the coat of car. But I think you get the basic idea. And what I'll do is, once I've cleaned it off, I'll come back to the, well, it'll be ready for sharpening.
It's like a trimmer.
Right, once you've cleaned it up, it hasn't got to be perfect. It's just for the balance purpose. So you haven't got to get all the rust off it. It's just to get rid of all the grass, because obviously when you go to balance it, there's a lump of grass on there. It will make it out of balance, or you'll balance it up until the lump of grass, and the grass will fall off and it'll be out of balance. I'm only going to use one of these for balance today, because I think that's what most people have. If not, they have a screwdriver and balance it on that. And like I say, I used to use the bench grinder, but trying to do an edge on here, I mean, really, a lot of times a lot of places will only sharpen this amount of the blade. On this one, I'm going to sharpen to here. It's just, oh, Louis just run off. Yeah, it's just to get this edge on here, because obviously most of the time it's only like an edge that cuts, not the whole bit, and I'm not going to go into the science of blades cutting. So, but yeah, I'm just only going to show you a little bit, and all I'll do, like I say, if I can get the grind, like I say, I use the angle grinder now rather than the bench. It's just about getting the angle right. There's no edge on here at all, and following the blade, putting it along and getting the same angle. Yeah, so anyway, let's give it a go and see how we get on. Just showing you on the blade on the balancer. I still might do a little bit more, but there you go. It's a job to see it on there, because it looks like it's on the piece, because the vice is on the piece. But actually, no, I haven't got it on there properly as well. I haven't got it squared. That's one way of doing it. If you haven't got one of them, just Louis with the, he's got a punch, but you can use a screw. You might need to move a little bit, mate, because hold it straight, level. That's it. If you can hold the weight of it, and it's rocking about, can't let go of it. But you can just put it on something like that, and you'll soon know, because if it's unbalanced, the heavy side would go down, and the light side would come up, and you just take a bit off. Right. And if you do that, sometimes you'll find that you do that, and it will stay. You know. Well, it's a job of so wrong, but I think I'm at an angle as well. But there you go, I think that's pretty much spot on. It's rocky nose. Alright, anyway, right, the next bit. Right, while we've got the blade off, and we can get the deck, we're going to scrape the grass off. I've got one of these from a pound shop. I used to use these to scraping paint off of, I don't know what they're actually, I think they are paint scraper, but we used to use these for scraping the window frames and stuff when I was doing the painting and that. So, but you've got to say, get it from a pound shop, or a normal wallpaper scraper is best, but I can't find one at the moment. And just scrape all this off. you know, like I say, while you've got it, he does actually normally wash this off once a week, but I think because he had this other job come up with the he used it, and obviously it comes straight here and it's so wet, and obviously it's the beginning of the season, so grass is always a bit wetter and stickier. I'm sure you know how to scrape a bit of grass off, you don't need me to show you. Like I say, that little paint scrape I've got is ideal for this, but just can't find it this morning. And that's it, and then put the blade back on. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at this clutch as well on this, because he's saying that it's a bit sticky where he parks out, but I think a lot of it is where he for some reason he keeps soaking the blade in WD-40, and I don't see the point of that, because obviously WD-40 is a degreaser, and people use it as an oil, but it's a degreaser, so it will wash all out of any bushes, any bearings. So while I've got it apart, I'm going to have a quick look at that and see what he's on about, or see if I can see what he's on about. Right, see you in a bit. Right, me and Louie are going to call it a day at this point, because we want to go and watch the MotoGP qualifying, because it's a Saturday and we're going to watch the motorbikes. Yeah, so the next video will be the wiring it up. On the next video on this will be wiring it up, and then we should have the start up hopefully as well. So yeah, so feel free to comment, whatever, and thanks for watching. You know, it's all comments are appreciated, and yeah, thanks a lot, thanks for watching.